Hello everyone, and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of July 17th through the 23rd of 2023. And I would like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channels and helping them grow. Thank you very much for that. As well as those who have been watching my videos and giving them thumbs up, letting me know you've been watching them. Thank you again. All right, so moving on to calmer shores. Keeping to yourself a little bit more. Page of Wands. Well, looking out into the horizons. Maybe you're thinking of making a trip somewhere. Or maybe you get a phone call and that is helping you decide to make a trip somewhere for some of this. Now, this could be a phone call for a job as well. It doesn't have to be just for a visit to go and see somebody. And Judgment. All right. It's just, helps you to realize that there's things in your life that you need to let go of and you need to put your foot forward because maybe you've put something off in your life for quite a while. Now, this could be a job, a move, a relationship. Something that you've been longing to do for yourself for a while, and this is the time that you've decided that I'm going to take that step forward. So that'll be good for you. You're going to let people and places, things, it happens inevitably. You meet lots of people all over the place, and some stay with you for, a couple days, some stay with you for years. And if you're fortunate enough, others stay with you for a lifetime. And the King of Rods. So definitely motivating to making this change. And you've been thinking about it for a while. And you've decided that, you're making a plan this week to make it happen. To start the process of it moving forward. And like I said, I think for a few of you, you're thinking of making a trip somewhere as well. And it doesn't have to be a long distance trip. It could be just, going to some place that you haven't seen before. And maybe you've always passed it or heard about it even in some cases. And you're deciding to go and have a look this week. Oh, look at you. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Inheritance for some of you is coming in. Could be for somebody that you didn't even know. Maybe it's left a will somewhere in the world saying that, they didn't have any kids themselves or that sort of thing. And now they're looking for, lawyers will do that. They'll look for family members to pass it on, but it can take years sometimes. So, this is unexpected coming towards you. It's going to help you to make your own legacy in life. It's going to make it easier steps for you to make different decisions in your life without worry, because it's definitely, good business deals, money and, coming in. It could be, like I said, an inheritance, a trust fund, something that is totally unexpected, but is going to alleviate a lot of your stress to help you go forward. And the Emperor, nice. Yeah, and it helps you to make that final decision and your plan, to step forward to, help yourself. And it gets you out of a situation that maybe you haven't been happy in a while. And it gives you that independence that you've longed for so long. You can sort of put your thumb on your nose and wave your little fingers at everybody and say, haha, I quit. That sort of thing. It gives you that much self-confidence in your future. And it helps you to make some decisions for yourself. Yeah. And the Four of Swords. So taking time out, taking care of yourself, looking at your health, because you know that you want to live a long, healthy life like everyone. So you're, taking time out for yourself, recouping, because you have to. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you are definitely, motivated to making a change in your life. You just want to be more empowered in your decisions and what's happening with your life this week. And so you're developing, your own courage. Like maybe if you have children or whatever, maybe you're needing to have a talk with some of them to give them some insights so that they have a little more perspective on something they're thinking of doing. And the Lovers. Well, look at you go. You are very determined this week to make your life more fulfilling in passion, such as, with family, friends. You want to feel even more passionate about your own career choices, that sort of thing. You want the rest of your future, or as far as you can see, to be the vision that you've always wanted. So you're making some really big changes here to bring that about for yourself this week. You're making a commitment here to conquer something in your life that you've been thinking about doing for a while. And the Temptress, yeah, you are talking to people about it, you're analyzing it, you may be even looking some things up on the internet, looking into maybe you've had an ailment of some sort and you want to find a more natural way to help yourself without having to always go to a drugstore, that sort of thing. Mother Nature was there first, so sometimes that's a good choice for yourself. It broadens your horizons. You're moving forward. You want your life, your family, and your health. Yeah, and the Empress. So yeah, you're definitely, feeling more abundant, fertile, happy with your choices this week. This could be a new addition to some of your guys' families. Maybe you're adopting, maybe you're having a child of your own, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a baby as in delivery baby. This could be an introduction to a puppy, a cat, or something in the family that way. But it's going to make you very happy. It's not like it's not wanted. It's quite the opposite. And things in your life are just starting to go the way that you want. And it's actually starting to show that to you. Like you're, getting those phone calls from different people that you haven't heard from for quite some time. That sort of thing. You've been thinking about them and then all of a sudden, oh, hi, how you doing? That sort of thing. You haven't heard from you for a long time. Things in your life are starting to grow. Your relationships, your home, your money, your investments, your job. And it's making you feel more empowered. And the Knight of Cups. So there you go. You're making some plans for a trip here, looks like. And this could be, for many of you, a trip usually by water. Or this could be maybe somebody making an offer to you to take a trip somewhere across water with them. But you're quite happy to do it. It's an offer that makes your heart flutter. Ooh, nice. And the World card. Look at you go. You've crossed that finish line. You've succeeded this week. You're starting to see things in your life go the way you've always wanted them to go. And it's making you feel so abundantly happy with your life in the world. It's just a beautiful thing to see. And for others of you, it looks like you might be even actually looking into taking a trip in the future. And this looks like a significant one as well. Something that you've always wanted to do. But you're going forward this week with true optimism in your life. You're taking actions. You're following through on your dreams. And it's going to bring you to a fulfillment in your heart as well as your mind. So, beautiful cards. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But you're moving forward. You've found your bliss, I guess is the wording for that. You know, you've got no real money problems here. You're keeping to yourself. You know, you're making sure that what you have in your life is yours. All right. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will be synthesized your knowledge into action. So you'll make all your knowledge will take action. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and bye for now.